We're going to talk about molarity and how to apply the formula, and we're going to talk about dilution. Solutions are when solutes are dissolved in solvent. So a solution is made up of a solute and a solvent. One common way of showing that relationship for solutions is in terms of concentration, and molarity is one common unit of concentration. Molarity is capital M, and it is the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. If we have initial conditions of a solution, if we know the molarity and the volume of a solution, we can change up that volume and be able to determine the new concentration. This is called dilution. Dilution is the addition of solvent to a solution to decrease the concentration of solute. The dilution formula is M1 times V1 equals M2 times V2, where M is the molarity and V is the volume. Let's take a look at an example. What is the molarity of a solution made by dissolving 3 moles of sodium chloride in enough water to make 6 liters of solution? We always want to start off with our given table. They gave us the moles of sodium chloride. They've given us the volume of the solution, and they're asking us for molarity. I have my units moles for solute and liters for solution. The units are correct, so I can go ahead and plug this into my formula. Molarity is moles over liters. And my final answer is 0.500, capital M is molarity. Okay, let's take a look at another example. What is the molarity when 952 grams of ammonium carbonate are dissolved to make 1,750 milliliters of solution? Before I even start with my given, I have to try to remember, what does ammonium carbonate formula look like? So I'm going to remember that ammonium is NH4 plus, that's a polyatomic ion that we had to memorize, and carbonate is CO3 2 minus. I'm going to crisscross my charges, and my formula looks like this. Okay, now that I know what my formula is, I can go ahead and start off with my given table. They've given me the mass, they've given me the volume, and they're asking me to solve for molarity. Now, molarity is moles over liters. They've given me the grams of ammonium carbonate. I can convert grams to moles. So I'm going to put, if grams is in the numerator, I can go ahead and put grams in the denominator. I can get that number from the periodic table, and this is equal to 1 mole of ammonium carbonate. My grams cancels out, and I'm left with moles of ammonium carbonate. Volume is in milliliters. I'm going to have to convert that to liters. Milliliters is in the numerator, so I have to put milliliters in the denominator. 1 milliliter is equal to 10 to the negative 3 liters. And this gives me 1.75 liters. The formula for molarity is moles over liters, and now I have all of my correct units. I can go ahead and use this formula. 9.91 over 1.75. So my final answer is 5.66 molar, capital M. Let's take a look at another example. How much 0.075 molar sodium chloride solution can be made by diluting 0.45 liters of a 9.0 molar sodium chloride solution. I'm going to start off with my given. And they've given me the first molar number. So 0.075 molar of a sodium chloride solution. And they want to know how much volume of this solution can be made. So my V1 is my question. And my second molarity is 9.0 molar solution. And they've given me the volume of that solution. It is necessary to make sure that you put the conditions with this correct solution. So 9 molar goes with 0.45 liters. My unknown volume goes with 0.075 molar. There's a formula that relates dilution, and that's M1 times V1 equals M2 times V2. My M1 is 0.075. My V1 is my unknown. I can go ahead and solve for my V1. And that's final answer, 54 liters. Good luck and keep practicing.